Kail Brose of Old Scotland by Alexander Watson. When our ancient forefathers great with the laird for a spot o' good ground for to be a kail-yard, it was to the brose that they had the regard. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. Well, Fergus, the first of our knights, I suppose, at the head of his nobles had vanquished his foes, before we began there, had dined upon brose. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. When our sodgers, the drest in their kilts, paid short hoops, with bonnet and belt, which their dress did compose, with a bag of oatmeal on the back to make brose. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. In our free early ages a Scotsman could dine without English roast beef, or famous French wine. Kail Brose, if weel made, he always thought fine. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. At our annual election of bailies or mayor, the kickshaws or puddings or tarts were seen there. A dish of Kail Brose was the favourite fare. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. It has been our favourite dish all along, and our ladies makes beauty, our gentlemen strong. When moderately used, it our life does prolong. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. While thus we can live, we dread no kind of foes. Should any invade us, we twist up their nose, and soon make them feel the true virtue of brose. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. Now state politicians new taxes propose, involving our country in numberless woes. What a blessing it is, as yet none upon brose. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. But I, since the thistle was joined to the rose, and Englishmen no more accounted our foes, we have lost a great part of our stomach for brose. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose. But each true-hearted Scotsman, by nature jocose, can cheerfully dine on a dishful of brose, and the grace be a wish to get plenty of both. O the Kail Brose of Old Scotland, and O for the Scottish Kail Brose.